This is where it all started for me, right out there in the middle of this lake. My life would forever change that day. My boat got away from me and I jumped into a chilly 52 degrees. As my body began to shut down, I began to struggle and drown, and my last resort was to pray. I remember what I asked God that day: save me, Lord, so I can see my son again, and I will change and live my life for you. This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by Tishomingo Chevrolet. We do what it takes. And by Out on a Limb Tree Stands. Don't just hunt where you can, hunt where you want. Welcome to this week's episode of Surrender Outdoors. We're going to hang up our bows and head to the Oklahoma woods with a rifle. Alright guys, it's November 18th, opening day of gun season here in Oklahoma. Got my oldest son Chet with me this evening. It's really windy. Winds are between 20 and 30 mile an hour. But anyway, we got a couple decent bucks on covert cameras out here. So we're gonna slip in here, and even though it's windy, we're gonna give it a try. Can't kill them at the house. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Chet, first time Chet's wore his trees in camo. We just got it in the other day. He's finally big enough to wear some, so we'll see how it works out. Oh my goodness, dude. He's done. Look at me. You just did that. We're sitting.
I don't know if he's as big as my other one.
No, but he's a mature deer. Hey, give me some. Hey, we're sitting here. 30, 35 mile an hour wind that we moved 3 times. Okay? We've moved 3 times. We haven't been sitting in this tree 30 minutes. The wind laid down a little bit. It's only blowing about 15, 16 right now.
This is a buck that I've had covert pictures of him on my Covert Black. Anyway, cell phone camera, way over there. I mean, a mile over. And never had a picture of him here. But anyway, you smoked him. You're tagged out in Oklahoma. Yes. He come in, I seen him a couple hundred yards away come out on a tree line. And there's a big limb in the way. Chet didn't even see him till he was about 40, or right before he shot him, I guess. Anyway, he had to shoot him free-handed, put a good shot on him. It's his second buck of the year. He's tagged out here in Oklahoma. And big mature deer. You happy with him?
Yeah.
He was telling me right after he shot him, this is his first time wearing his trees in camo. He told me it was good luck, so I gotta agree with him.
Does the new Sag Daddy Grunt Tube by Fan Collector Calls with its realistic fleshy sound actually work?
I use the FCC's Sag Daddy Fan Collector Calls. It sounds so real.
Come see our full line of tracker fishing boats here at Tadpoles Marine.
Grizzly bow fishing boats. Nitro. Tracker Super Guide.
Tracker Pro 175.
Or the Tracker Targa V20.
Come see us at Tadpoles Marine,
your authorized tracker boats dealer.
Visit our new location in Hugo.
Need to upgrade your forage equipment? Want high-quality premium features without the added cost? Take on your toughest jobs with field-proven hay tools. Kubota's disc mowers, disc mower conditioners, rakes, tedders, and balers are ready to meet the demands of your farm. Now get financing as low as 0% APR for up to 84 months on select Kubota hay tools. See your local Kubota hay tool dealer today.
At Texel Utility Equipment in Durant, and you can see us online at texelutility.com.
Welcome back. This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by Bluebonnet Feeds, makers of Trophy Maker Antler Blaster Deer Feed, formulated to not only grow big bucks, but attract them too. Check us out for a dealer near you. Obsession Bows, maker of the new Fixation line, invites you to visit your local Obsession dealer and experience the difference.
Alright guys, it's November 19th. It's opening weekend of gun here in Oklahoma. Chet killed a good buck yesterday evening. I got Kobe with me this evening. This morning we seen a good buck out here. Couldn't get turned. Time he come out and went back to timber, we never could get turned on him. But anyway, we're gonna sit here. They've been hitting this one and done feeder in the mornings. But anyway, it's hot. Sun's shining right in our face, so we're gonna put a little face paint on. We usually don't do that, but as you can tell in that camera, our faces are glowing in here. him, didn't he?
Gosh.
Oh my God. You tagged out. I don't even know where he came from.
He came from over there. Don't know his anymore.
What do you think? What do you think about it?
That was cool.
It was cool, huh? Well, you're tagged out in Oklahoma, ain't you? Anyway, this is the same exact spot where you shot your big one during muzzleloader. So what happened last night? Your brother tagged out?
Yeah, I'm tagged out now.
You wasn't gonna let him out, do you, was you? Huh?
No.
No? That's a good one, man. Hold his head forward a little bit and kind of turn him real slow so folks at home can see him. Now go back the other way. He's awesome.
Now it's time for Fan Collector Calls Tip of the Week.
Okay guys, this is a grunt here that very few hunters have actually ever heard, but it's a good grunt to hack off a dominant buck. Now it's used in concession with an estrus doe bleed and a tending grunt. We've already talked about that. That old buck's following that doe around. But right before that doe becomes completely receptive and ready to breed, the old buck will do this grunt. It's called clicking. Okay, it's an odd sounding, dude. You've never heard it before. You can say, I never heard nothing like that before. It's an odd grunt. And what it is, almost sounds mechanical in the beginning of it. Okay, it's an odd grunt, but what it is that buck does that just before he breeds. Now if you got a dominant buck out there, he's been hearing that tending grunt and that doe over there, but he hadn't responded to it. Now all of a sudden that buck is fixed to breed that doe. Gonna hack him off. He's gonna come check it out and try to whoop him off of her. Good luck to you. God bless you. Guys, go tear him up this year.
As you can see, we take our testing seriously.
Justin Boone with Bryan Appraisal and Realty, specializing in farm, ranch, and recreational properties right here in Oklahoma. So give Justin a call, because integrity still matters.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on problems that actually matter, like finding your phone when you leave it on vibrate. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Pear Sandblasting and Painting is a mobile on-site company where we come to you. We can blast and paint fencing, gates, trailers, tanks, homes, barns, and all kinds of industrial equipment. Whether residential or commercial, we can blast and paint just about anything. So give us a call and let us make your stuff look like new. Welcome back. This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by Better the Hunt introduces the insulated bow mitt. With a cold weather rating of minus 40 to 40, this mitt is legit. Inclement weather? Not an issue. Better the Hunt. It's what we do. Surrender Outdoors is also brought to you by Racing J Signs and Designs, Bushwhackers Land Clearing, K&D Customs, HHA Sports, and Blackburn Plumbing.
Alright guys, it's November 28th. Rifle season's still going on here in Oklahoma. I don't know, it's been rough. Put a lot of hours in. Pretty sure the rut's winding down. I'm not seeing a lot of deer right now. But does are starting to group back up. Starting to get some pictures of some good bucks, you know, hitting feed again. But it's all at night, so. Anyway, it's good and light now. I'm gonna set pretty late this morning. Probably do a little grunting here in a little bit. Seen a couple does already this morning. Anyway, we'll see what happens. There he is right there. All right, guys, here he is. Got him all cleaned up. It's November 28th. It's been a long, tough season for me. I put in, I think that today was my 75th set in the stand, but it's a pretty good year so far. Both my boys killed 2 good bucks apiece, so they've got me whooped, that's for sure.
Hello, Texas Homeland. Ken Lefevers here with Tishomingo Chevrolet. I'd like to invite you to our dealership. If you're looking for a hometown family business you can trust, Tishomingo Chevrolet is exactly what you're looking for.
From our fully trained, award-winning service staff to our professional and personal sales department, 100% customer satisfaction is our goal.
We don't do price gimmicks and play games to waste your valuable time and money. Simply put, we are a proud small-town dealership and we do what it takes.
Have you had the frustration of trying to mount your game camera to a T-post with zip ties or baling wire, but the first time you check it, find it pointing at the ground? I have. My name is Art Greep with Gunny Art Products. I'm the inventor of T-Mate, the T-post game camera mount. T-Mate is a rugged steel bracket. Just attach your camera to it, slip it over a T-post, and latch it in place. T-Mate will end your zip tie and baling wire frustration. Order yours today at tpostmount.com. That's tpostmount.com.
Fan Collector Triple T's. Even when they're dead silent, it'll bring them to life.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on problems that actually matter.
Hey, Dave.
Like giving Jeff his ladder back before he takes it back. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Bryant Appraisal and Realty, where integrity still matters. Contact Justin Boone for all your farm, ranch, and recreational property needs, located anywhere in the state of Oklahoma. Welcome back. This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by Better the Hunt introduces the insulated bow mitt. With a cold weather rating of -40 to 40, this mitt is legit. Inclement weather? Not an issue. Better the Hunt. It's what we do. Surrender Outdoors is also brought to you by Gun Nuts, Taco Casa, BM Surveying, Westside Family Dentistry, Mackey Home Furnishings, and Shamrock Bank.
Okay, folks, I can't be too loud. November 23rd, Thanksgiving. Got my belly full at lunch today, thanks to my sister Sabrina for cooking an awesome meal for the whole family. I didn't get out here till almost 4 o'clock. I'm set up in my Out on a Limb buddy stand in the other corner of the field. We nearly had it done last night with Maddie, but Maddie chose to go Black Friday shopping, so I told her, I said, baby, I'm gonna go in there, and if that deer comes in, I'm gonna kill him. And she's good with that, so I do not have an Oklahoma buck yet, and I am ready to fill a tag. I've hunted hard, and this is a big mature buck, definitely a shooter, and something I'd be very proud to take. So anyways, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. God bless you. I'm gonna settle in for the evening, and hopefully I get one down for you folks. We'll see what happens. He's in the field chasing does.
Back.
Oh, I'm sick, folks. I just watched the footage, and when I looked over in the camera, I thought the deer was in the frame. I don't know what I saw when I glanced over there. I got from behind the deer shoulder back in the frame, and I put it right on the deer shoulder, so I don't know where I hit him. All I know is he looked like he was okay running off. I mean, he may be dead, I don't know. But he done a great big mule kick, as you can see. Usually that's a heart shot. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to get down and go home and watch and see when he's running off, if I can tell where he's hit. I can't tell on this viewfinder, but I'm sorry, folks. I preach to my guys, make sure the deer is in the frame. But this is the real deal. Last year, Chance killed a good buck, and the deer was completely out of frame, and we didn't air it. We're gonna air this one because part of the deer's in there. I mean, you can see that's a deer I shoot. You see him mule kick, and looking back on it, I wish I had aired Chances, and so we may air that one with this hunt this coming season, because we need to show you guys what really happens out here trying to sell film. We don't always have cameraman. A lot of times we do, but we do the best we can, and you know, we're human too. We make mistakes, and I apologize for not getting the impact shot, but hopefully we can find him to show you folks. We need this kill for our show and for our sponsors, and for you folks at home that watch us and support us. Anyways, we appreciate you. We're thankful. Today's Thanksgiving for all of our sponsors and fans. We couldn't do this without you. So I'm gonna go home and check the footage. Hopefully not lose my Thanksgiving lunch, because right now I'm feeling pretty sick. Anyways, we're blessed to be out here, so we'll go check the footage and see. I think I see something through there. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Wow. Big old one. Get everything set up here. See him. Thank you, Lord. Wow. Big old heavy 9. Awesome. All right, folks, well, here he is. He didn't go far. He went about 10-15 yards further than what I thought he did. Not real wide, but he is old. This is the deer that Maddie had to pass last night because he was on the wrong side of the fence, and you can tell he is old. I think he's about a 6-year-old deer. He's got a lot of mass, just really good deer. I've been caught up this year hunting 2 giants again, and I told myself I wasn't gonna get in a big boy situation a day or 2 ago, and I was shooting the next mature buck I saw, whether it was with a rifle or my session bow. Just want to thank the good Lord, thank all of our sponsors for all they do for us here at Surrender Outdoors, and man, what a Thanksgiving blessing. I've never killed a buck on Thanksgiving because I normally don't hunt, and in fact, I've got another Thanksgiving dinner I'm supposed to be at right now, but I'm sure that they understand. So let's get them out of here, get some pictures, and go eat some more.
I forgot to push record.
I really do.
I thought you were gonna rub it on me.
I wouldn't do that to you. Opening day of gun season here in rifle season, or it's opening day of gun season here in Oklahoma.
Closed captioning for Surrender Outdoors is provided by Tishomingo Chevrolet. We do what it takes.